play. Last time, you remember, we made some ultimate progress, which I am proud to say I've actually made it. So now we're going into Damon's Spire. Now, I make a certain joke about this because I have a friend by the name of Damon, right? And he used to live in an apartment which was not too far from my house. It was about maybe a 10-minute drive. It used to be right across from the Shrine Auditorium where I usually go and buy myself some random stuff. And I also buy some random stuff for my girlfriend, because she always asks me for the hard to find stuff, which I usually manage to find, but I never get around to getting it. So, and mind you, we've known each other since high school. So, whenever I go visit him, I call his place a Spire. I said, oh, we're going over to Damon Spire? Cool. But like I said, I played Lunar when I was younger. I had the Sega CD, the original Sega CD version of Lunar. So therefore, I made references. I made references, and oh yes, to those who say to those in which I said something bad about Duke Nukem, I'm sorry, but I had to get out my chest. Gonna wait for a bit. There. Are you done yet? Okay, we're done. Okay, wonderful. Now that we are here, we are facing... Oh, damn lag spike. Oh. Just get it out of the system, thank you. Pious Reaper. Pious Reaper, wonderful. Yeah, this is the reason why I wait most times. Because I'm looking at this thing, I'm like... And just it out. Wonderful! Well, let's see what some magic can do to your ass. How about we use a little Thunder Wave? Gold ring gained in combat. Oh, we get some nice experience. Ash gains level and learns Thunder Wall. Wonderful. So we get a donut. Now, as you can see, we are going to face some vicious vegetables and a Rufus. If you don't remember the Rufus, it was in, of course, Eternal Blue. Most of the enemies you see make a reappearance in Eternal Blue. have no clue what Thunderwall does, so we're gonna check it out. Pew! Really, sir? Three 3 p.m. and already it's giving me signs of discontent. Yeah. Pointless. So, moving on, we're going up. Goodness, just... Are you done yet? Now, it might sound differently when it's uploaded, but... Come on now. Now, for those who like the music in Lunar, oh, well, tonight I plan on, I might upload some music from Lunar. Just because, I'm telling you, Lunar changes people, man. I can pretty much say my girlfriend loves Lunar. She loves Lunar. She's played the original once, and played the remake on the PlayStation countless numbers of times, and she can never get enough of it. Cal gains level and he learns sidestep. Goodness. Jessica gains level, and she does not learn anything. Nash and Mia get points. Alright, so we're here, and quite possibly the largest library I've ever seen. I'm gonna stay quiet on this one. Ugh. Oh, this lag. Oh, lag. You die now, sir. So do you, and you. $80 experience for everybody. Mia gains level. So we're gonna move on. I think we're here in... We get an ice cane! Wonderful. Fishish vegetables. Oh yeah, they look so wrong. I am so scared of these vicious vegetables. You vicious vegetables. You're supposed to be so good for us. Why must you do this to us? You ravenous things, you. You should not be around. That works. Some fire and some thunder mix well, and you get ass kicking galore. So, the party wins 109 experience. No levels gained yet. Rufus and Pious Reaper. As far as I know, I don't like any one of them. Y'all can burn for all I care. And get shot too for all I care. 251 silver. Okay, 67. Everybody gets 67, and Nash gains a level. Can we go now?
Oh, this is great, Alex. It's locked. How are we gonna get this door open? And don't tell me we have to fight our way back downstairs to find the key to open this door. I don't want to hear this. Have you ever heard of planning? Did you expect all the doors to be open? Sheesh, some lead.
Shut up, no! God damn! I mean, damn, you just shut the fuck up sometimes, no. We don't have to fight you. Okay, let's see. Let's see if reading these books will help. Volume 14, Dragon Masters. The Legend of the Blue Star says that the light in our sky gives hope to us all. It says that one will arise to save our world from total destruction. Dragon 13. Dragon 13. Volume 13, Dragon Masters. He that is pure of heart will gain power from the words written here. Shine, burn, shine, fulfill your destiny. Oh, hell yes. Was that a... Oh, yes, it was. That works for me, man. Volume 12, Dragon Masters. The time is coming when it will be difficult to discern good and evil. Friends will turn evil, and enemies will become friends. We're not interested. Volume 11, Dragon Masters. The darkness that envies pure hearts will try to hasten the end of magic, but the power of good will shine forth to overcome it. At least, we're pretty sure it will. Oh, how positive is that? Volume 8, Dragon Masters. When the last member of the dragon tribe dies, the world will lose its magic power. From then on, there will be no more Dragon Masters, and the world will grow dark. Moving on. Damn. Moving on, we're not interested. Damn, how did I miss Volume 2? There can only be one Dragon Master in the world. There can only be one Dragon Master in the world at any given time. He is appointed by the Dragon Tribe. Volume 6, Dragon Masters. Dragon Master Diane once pulled the world back from the brink of disaster. But there is another green-eyed master that will rise to save the world again. The prophecy of Alex. That's awesome. We're not interested. That's just saying, at least we're pretty sure that the world will be safe. Thanks to Dragon Masters. Will you please leave us alone? We're not interested. Let's see. We went here, we went here. Not interested. Not interested. Okay, so this here's a maze. Let's see, that should help. As we go down here. And we're not going to fight any one of you guys. No, 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 no. Now, you leave me alone. Dang nabbit. Let's see. There's not much I can really tell you here. Except the old be flipping switches around here. Seriously, that's all we'll be doing is flipping switches. Well, let's see, we got a door open here. Let's see. There should be somewhere I can go up in. Oh, I see progress. Let's get out of here! In here we have Silverlight. Okay. Progress not so much made. Okay, so that opens this door. Not interested! Okay. Okay, got it now, Okay, we hit this like so, causing that door to close. It'll make a bridge for us. Now what we need to do is go up here. Like so. This should take us about and around. And here is a mid-essence. So I need to go back down. Oh no, can I go around? I guess I can go around. No, I can't. Alright. I'm going to have to go around and to the side. Starting with here. Go up like so.
Alex?
What?
Sorry.
They can imagine Alex is like, no, if you say one more goddamn word, I'm gonna beat your ass. You realize that, right? So really, it's all about trial and error here, folks. Because yes, we had to go down here in order to get safe passage. How do I know this for certain? Play this game just to know what I'm supposed. Holy smoke! Really? Yeah, man, that's some holy smoke, you know? And that's what we call marijuana here in the States. We call it holy smoke. Like, it's some good shit, man. I know it's gonna be a bad line, but holy smokes, Batman! This game brings up the probably the worst pop culture references I've ever heard, but because they're so memorable, and because it's Lunar, that's why it's so memorable. Moving on. Hopefully I didn't fuck myself over. Leave me alone. Yes, I'm doing a lot of running here. Well, rather a lot of escaping from battle. Mainly because I'm focusing more on the puzzle of this room than anything else. Because puzzle rooms, yes, require a lot of thinking. Okay, so we went here, go around here, I think. And I seem to remember there's a way to get down there. Let's see. That's closed. Okay, that's closed. Is this closed? Can I? Yes, I can cross it. Good. And now I can go around here like so. And as we going around here, this means that down here is the key to the Spire. We've no business with you, sir. So, yes, that means we have to go back up to the Spire with the key to Damon's room. This also means that this place will be marked on our map. On our teleport map, that is. So now that we are doing that, we are going to do the following. Which is still, we're not interested. We're still not interested. You know why? Because we're done here. We're not interested in what you're selling, sir. So I'm sorry. But really, we're done here. Okay, so we're going back up to where we were before. And of course, we are still not interested. We are not interested. Because no good fighting will ever come from it. Plus, I think I've fought enough monsters. So now that we are back here,
Alex, the door's locked, but I think the key we found might open it. Why don't you try it?
so we use Damon's key. And here is the man himself, Damon. the keeper of the world's knowledge. Welcome. I've been expecting you. I am known as Damon. I am the guardian of the collective knowledge of our world. So you're looking for the sorceress Zenobia. Without guidance, you'd never find her. She'll next appear in Reza. A girl named Lily is her next victim. Really? Beware, adventurers. Zenobia is strong, but Galleon is stronger yet. Unless you become a dragon master, Alex, there's no hope for our world. But now that Quark's been murdered, that's... Many of my books in my library focus on prophecies concerning our world. You should read through a few of them. That we will. Well, let me go through. Where's? Hold on. Let's see. 10. No. There's not much around for me, sir. But anyway. Let's start with the right side. Volume 5, Lineage. I, Damon, keeper of our collective knowledge, have no heir to leave it to. Volume 7, Power. The power of the lost dragons is the power of justice. It can be found in tiny things. Volume 10, Wisdom. If you trust your friends, the way to the frontier will open. Volume 9, Erotica. In a shimmering fountain, the lovely maidens play like dazzling young fish. Here are the funny ones. Volume 15, Common Sense. For all those who are too hardcore to know their own... For those who are too hardcore to know common sense from logic. Video games will eventually rot the minds of all that they enslave. At least that's what they're saying now. Especially for those who are too knee-deep to be called fanboys. Volume 4, Common Sense. If you put your hand in the fire, you'll get burned. Yeah, my hand got burned. My left hand got burned. Only the skin, you know, it didn't really burn through. Volume 3, Prophecy. One will rise that has a power that will surpass all who have gone before. Volume 1, Prophecy. The world will be pressed between light and dark. Many will suffer. But a girl's love and a boy's shout will determine it all. Let's see, do I still have my items? Yeah. I still got my harp. That's good. This Dover nut. What am I going to do with this Dover nut? Alex has increased defense power to 58. Wonderful. That means my defense is like right there at 58. Good. Alright. Zenobia will next appear in Reza. A girl named Lily is her intended victim. So we get a Vigor Peach. But since we have nothing to do anyway, since we are done here, you can see that Damon, Spire, and the Chamber of Wisdom are marked on our teleport map. So what we must do now is we must go to Reza. I think we got we got enough silver. We got enough silver to make some. As you can see here, You fools again!
We finally coming to you! Return Luna to us immediately!
Sorry, I can't do that, you little flying freakette. I've disposed of her. She's at Master Galleon's lair. Relaxing, I'm sure. As soon as I take Lily here, my job will be completed. See you on the frontier.
She's gone! Alex, we have to hurry to the frontier! Lily has got to be in grave danger!
Pretty much, yeah, we have to. Can't believe that Lily was captured right out from under me. What kind of scum-sucking bottle feeder would kidnap an innocent girl? I don't know. A pedophile? Yes, a pedophile. That's what... Huh? What?! My granddaughter has been kidnapped by Zenobia?! This is terrible. How are we gonna get Lily back? You leave that to us. That strange woman was the sorceress Zenobia? You know, she was kind of sexy. Yeah, it's because of her... It's because of her silicone breast implants. When she walks, they go boing, boing, boing. Yeah, you guys didn't do shit about it. That's what I find so funny. Y'all didn't do shit about it. But now that the deed has been done, we must save, because I haven't done a good save in a while. And indeed, we will go further. But first, I think now's a good time to go up a grading. So let's warp to Marriott. Marriott, because they have a better choice of armory here. Hey! Have you been to the cave of the Red Dragon yet? No? At this rate, you'll never get a shot at Galleon. Get with it! Yeah. First off, let's do some selling. I don't need this. And don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need... Well... I don't need this. What I do need is some armor. But goodness, the armor is like, god damn. Ugh. Right now, I don't need any armor. But I could go for a better sword. Back to Riza. For I can get a better sword right now at this point in time. And that sword happens to be what they're selling in Riza. the scimitar. Damn, how did you... Never mind. Hey, young fella, I see you're eyeballing this beautiful new chariot. It came from the skies a few days ago. It's the chariot of Volcano herself. What would you pay for something like this, baby?
You believe this guy? What's his last name? Peril?
If you didn't get that reference, I swear, nobody did. Let's see, what do I want? I got an iron shield already. This is pretty much the best I can possibly come up with right now. However, I do not want to burn all my money on iron armor right now. Do you have weapons, sir? Battle axe? You must be out your goddamn mind, man. Tire clothes. Now, you can also get some soap here. But really, 250 silver for some soap? You must be out your goddamn mind. Do you have any? No, you don't. Well, the thing is, I don't know what to do. And everything is just getting so packed. So let's see if we can equip some stuff. Well, it's something, because I don't want to really, you know, I'm getting a whole lot of stuff that I don't really need right now. Well, since there's no weapon shop, and the only weapon shop I know of is right here. We might as well go and get the following: a scimitar. Next, we're gonna go for is a mace for Jessica. And a crossbow for Nash. So we equip the scimitar like so. Get rid of this long sword because I don't really need a... God damn that long sword, yes! And I'll get the crossbow for Nash. You get the crossbow. We'll get rid of this ice cane because you don't need it. We're going to sell said ice cane Don't need this, nor this. Nor that. Nor this. Nor this. Or this. Or this. Ah, well. Let's see. Well, at this point, we can get a lot of good stuff, but right now, not really worth it. Okay, so now that we are fully packed with awesomeness, we're gonna warp back to Damon's Spire. Because believe it or not, where we are right now is right here. Now, I believe there's a glitch here. Oh, seriously? Seriously, game? That was bullshit. I claim bullshit. Rest. And down here is our next destination, which is our next area is, of course, the Red Dragon. So we have to follow these areas, this area, and we got new enemies. No, what do we have? A scorpion. Okay. Let's test the waters on this one. Two hits and... Wow, okay. That works. To experience for all. Moving on. As we are moving around this area here, we got our health and our magic restored. So let's do this. That's a shame I can't save here. Wow, okay. Let's save outside then. No, can't we save outside? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go back inside. Now this is where we're going to be using the Rain Cloud Spirit.
Alex, look! Phew, that made it cool in here!
Damn updates. Alright, so... Simply put, we're going to the Red Dragon. Got a lot of jasmine around here. sun drops. Wow, these are what? No, hermit crabs. Yeah. Yeah, this is the reason why I set her to heal. They all do one. Well, let's see. Our weapons are pretty good. I mean, magic does particularly well here. And everybody gets, oh, nice experience. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Okay, so we're going through the Dragon Cave. This is an Earth Elemental and Hermit Crabs. Well, you know what? Just in case the stupid happens. Down. Down. There we go. Ice and thunder. Holy smoke gained in combat. And 120 silver received. So we get 88 experience each. And moving on. Oh. More Jasmine. And these are wastoids. They fall in one hit. Timing was excellent. 69 silver. 105 experience gained. And Kyle has just been increased in a level. So does Jessica. Learns Tempter. And Mia, who learns Tornado. Well, I'm not going to say how I'm doing this by off the top of my head, but I'm just following the path I know. That works. Thank you, Nash. Alex gains level. Nash gains level. I think we're all caught up. Okay, we are right here where we need to be. So we're going past here. And, like I said, don't ask me how I know. So I guess this is where we go up here. like so, and meet the Red Dragon. Young adventurers, I am the Red Dragon. My spirit is fading, but never here. Take my power. Thank you. We take it gracefully, sir. So everybody is fully powered. And we get our second piece of equipment, namely, at last, the shield of the Red Dragon. We get the Dragon Shield, and we learn Dragon Fire.
Alex, look, that has to be the shield of the Red Dragon.
We learn Dragon Fire, and plus on top of that we get 250 experience. So let's do this. Let's equip the Dragon Shield, and the Steel Shield can go to Jessica. Don't ask me how I managed to find this place. Like I said, me and this game has history. So with that, it's time for us to get out of here. So this probably means I'm going to have to use oh, you gotta be flipping serious. Really? Oh well, I'm just gonna have to walk it back. So, I'll meet you back on the other side of the world. Okay, here we are. We are out the door. And not a moment too soon. So you know what this means? It is time for us to leave this area. Because we gotta cross the border. So let's make a return trip to Marianda. And as you can see, the bridge is fixed. I heard that this G.O.N fella is looking for Althena. That's why he's having Zenobia steal the girl that could sing good.
Alex, this actually sounds logical. But that's Gillian's plan.
And it is. Now here we can buy some really good equipment. Like the Samurai Blade, and the Great Sword, and a Flail, and a Boomerang. But you know what? Too pricey. Too pricey. We don't like. Daddy do not like. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save. Progress made. And with that, I'm going to stop here. In the next part, we're going to get the Blue Dragon home. So stay with us, because more Lunar will be coming at you very soon.